Okay, this is a little tutorial to show you how you can print to the photocopiers in the photocopy room, but not have it taken away by someone when it prints right off. So what this will do is it'll teach you how to store it onto the hard drive of the actual photocopier, and then when you're ready you go and you retrieve that file and print it off. So first thing we need to do is actually add the photocopiers to your printers. So click on your Start button and go to Devices and Printers. And we want to add a printer. We want to add a network printer. And so it's not going to show up, so just click on the printer that I want isn't listed, so just click right here. And we want to find a shared printer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put // and this is what I want, SDV-PS1. SDV stands for Server of Dover, and PS stands for Print Server 1. So this is where all the printers drivers and all that are stored on this server. And we'll put another slash, and then all the printers that are on that server in our school show up. Now some will actually load and some will not because of permissions, but the ones that we want are right here. Is this main copier 2 and main copier 3. Main copier that's highlighted right now is the one that's over now by Darlene's office. Okay, but it doesn't have the stapler function. Copier 2 and copier 3 are located within the photocopy room. Copier 2 is in right by the door that goes out to the hallway by the staff washrooms. And copier 3 is the one that's closest to the first aid room. So choose either one of those ones. It doesn't truly matter which one you choose. And click Next. And so it's going to tell you that you've successfully added the copier, and just hit Next. And I wouldn't suggest you make it your default printer because then you never know what you'll actually print. So I would not put a check mark there, just leave it blank for now. And then hit Finish. And then it should show up here underneath your list of printers, and there it is right there. So once I've done that, now I can go and I can save something to the hard drive of the actual printer. So I'm going to print this test. So I'm going to go File, Print Test, or whatever you want. So just get to the print portion of whatever file you're actually in or program you're actually in, and choose that new printer that you just added. So I want to go to main copier 2 and then hit Properties. And the tab that we want to go to is under Job Handling. So make sure there's a check mark here within Job Name, and you want to give it a name. You don't have to put your name in it because, as you'll see in a little bit, your name shows up with it, but you give it a title so that you know what you're actually saving. And then put a check mark here where it says Retention, and hold only because you'll print it when you get there, when you're good and ready. And you want it to save to the main folder. So you click OK, and then click OK. And it has now been sent to that printer, and it's on the hard drive of the printer. So next thing, there you go, see, document was sent to the printer. So next thing you're going to do is you're going to, when you're ready, go to the photocopy room, and I'll show you how you print that test. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, here we are in the photocopy room. There's the medical room. Here's the risograph by the medical room. So here's the other photocopier. So as you can see, photocopier 3. As we go around the room, risograph, photocopier 2. So once you've sent your document to the printer, here's what we do. You hit Document Filing, and you click on File Folder, and then you will see, right, some people have been using it, which is great. So you click on the one that you want, And you can delete it if you don't need it anymore, or you click print. You decide how many copies you would like to use. I'm just going to do one. Then you can print it and then delete it after it's printed, or you can print it and save it so you can go back to it later. So I'm going to print and delete this one. And there's the photocopier starting up. And jammed, of course. But that's how you do it. Okay? See me if you have any questions.